Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, this is going to be a general collective reading for today. It is August 8th. It is the Lionsgate portal. I am feeling great. After this reading, I am definitely going to the beach. I live here in California, and I am just going to sit there and listen to the water and just do some journaling and manifest. And I would encourage you all to do the same. I did just post a Divine Feminine update, and you guys, we are in between worlds right now, shifting from the old to the new, and there is a need to make space for what is coming. Okay, if things seem to be slow or very calm right now, that's a good thing, but you need to rest up because I feel like a lot is changing as these shifts actually happen. So you guys make sure that while we are in this amazing energy, that you are definitely cleansing, clearing yourself, your space, your devices. You guys, I have been on a purging spree. Just listen. Look, the sun card. Look at this. The sun card with the Ten of Swords. See, you guys. The end of any type of deceit, trauma, turmoil, hurt, pain. The end is here with the Sun card. That's that Leo energy. You know, we are here at the Lionsgate portal. We are releasing a lot. So let's just see exactly what is going on. You guys, this is going to, listen, I'm going to try to make this a short reading. I think that what I want to do today is something a little different, a past, present, future reading. And then I will pull some oracles at the end of the reading. So I'm going to just pull for past, present, future, and then I will clarify. So it looks like in the recent past, wow, I have 888 here. So I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, but then at the bottom of the deck I have the Eight of Wands. 888. Wow. Oh my God. You guys, today is 88. What are the freaking odds of that? Wow. Okay, Spirit in the building. So, what I see here is in the recent past, you guys may have been working very hard, okay? You have been in an energy, I feel, of being stuck in the place where you are, feeling very complacent. There's something out in the world that is calling you, okay? You're yearning for something. You're waiting on something, okay? You guys, though, for a very long time, you have been in this mental conflict, this mental confusion of not really knowing which way to go because maybe you've been working on something for a very long time. Maybe you're not seeing things go the way you would like for them to go, okay? And maybe you've been considering giving up hope. You shouldn't give up hope, though, because you guys, with the wow, such synchronicity. This is unbelievable. We have the Eight of Wands here, the Nine of Wands, okay? Everyone calls the Nine of Wands like the wounded warrior. To me, I see this as, a lot of perseverance, resilience. Eight of Wands is, fast movement, communication. And then, again, we have here this Sun card. So, guys, this is a very life-changing month, I think, for a lot of people. The energy is here. It's all about what you choose to do with it, okay? You really need to use this energy, though. You guys go out in the sun, go out, present yourself, really work on, I'm just really drawn to all of this yellow, really work on trying to heal, just all your chakras, but especially like your sacral chakra, really tap into your life purpose, get that force and that fire that you need to go out. Don't be afraid to step out and take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to show yourself. For those of you, if you're really shy, you guys, I am extremely introverted, very shy. The truth is we all have our faults, our flaws, our insecurities, or whatever, but this is the time to get out. Like today, I think today is the very first time that I ever made a thumbnail on YouTube with my picture in it. So the energy is here, you guys. Show yourself. Like, it's time to really come out of that shell. You've been in this shell for too long, and you're somewhere where maybe you're comfortable, okay, but you're being way too complacent. You need to move on to something that's bigger and greater. I just saw 444 on the clock. Beautiful. I love it. What's going on right now? Three of Cups, the Moon card, Queen of Cups. Okay, you guys right now, you are about to really be connected with your own soul tribe. with this Three of Cups. Some of you, you're connected with people online. I know that clearly we're still, for many of us, still quarantined or whatever, but you are about to start connecting with people. Okay, I'm getting a lot of um, energy or information here regarding like online. Some of you, maybe even you're gonna start like online dating, but there's a need for you to really find your own soul tribe. Okay, you are like a hidden gem. This moon card here, you really need to get out of this shell. When I see the moon card, I always think, of course, Cancer, Pisces, but you have a lot of gifts and it's time for you to showcase that. The Queen of Cups, you're very, very tapped into your own energy right now. Your intuition is heightened. Okay, things that you couldn't make sense of for a very long time, I feel like now all of the dots are starting to connect. Okay, you are very, very intuitive, but just make sure that as you're using your intuition, you guys, and I'm hearing here where some of you, you are surrendering. When I look at this card here, how she just has her hands up, it's sort of like you're surrendering to the divine. Okay, you are also accepting this love from the divine. The divine has gifted you with, you know, different abilities and gifts and things that you can use for yourself as well as other people around you. And you're starting to love yourself. You're being more compassionate. You know, you are healing. Okay? And that's a very, very good energy for you to be in. And I think that through doing that, some of you, you are making friends with people in like the spiritual community. Maybe you're meeting people from watching tarot readings. Maybe some of you, you know, um, you have been communicating with people even like here on YouTube and different on tarot readings. You know, you guys are commenting and you're making friends that way. You are starting to see that there's a community, there's this closeness or abundance by you actually meeting your own soul tribe. Okay, because for some of you, you've been hidden but in plain sight for so long. Okay, a lot of you, you are releasing all of the illusions. You're trusting your intuition. You're facing your fears and just moving forward. This is so nice. I love this. So in the future position, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles here, what I'm getting right off the bat is you guys in the future, you will definitely, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This is a lot of manifestation in the beginning stages. Some of you are going to be working on doing something that's very creative for you, but it's going to bring about stability. I feel like it is in the beginning stages, but it has a lot of potential. Some of you, you know, you believe it or not, whatever you're doing, like I said, it may start off small, but with the Six of Pentacles, you have more than enough. This will put you in a position to really be able to give to other people. Okay, with that Page of Pentacles, though, I definitely see you guys are planning. Um, and if you aren't doing that, you should. You should really start, you know, get yourself a journal and do some manifestations. Set your intentions so that you can really manifest like these brand new beginnings. Like I said, it may be in the beginning stage, but you guys, we're in August right now. Before you know it, 2020 will be over. And you do have the power to change your life in the next 3 to 6 months. So even for the rest of August, like really just try to create a game plan for yourself, create systems for yourself, make sure that you know you're making good use of your time. Be mindful of how your time management is. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a time for you to just network, for you to explore new things. Like you're in the beginning stages of going down a brand new path. And the Page of Pentacles can, of course, it can become the King of Pentacles, you know, bringing about the Ace of Pentacles. Like that real big like growth and abundance in your life. So make sure that you are putting forth the time, the effort, and the energy to work on the things that you need to work on in your life, okay? And don't forget with this Six of Pentacles, don't forget to give back, okay? The more you give to other people and other things, whether it's just your time, your energy, donations, or whatever it is, like sow into other people and things, okay? Because you will absolutely see it come back. That's always good karma. So don't be afraid to be generous, okay? So, let's see. Well, let's see. What was that? Oh, wow. So at the bottom of the deck was the Sun card. There's a lot of things that are being illuminated. There's a lot of growth here. A lot of um healing. You guys are, and then look at the bottom of this deck that I have. And this is a new deck I'm using, by the way. It's the Fool card. So it's time for you to really be a free spirit. There's a new beginning here. You need to be adventurous. Like some of you, you have been, like I said, stressing for a long time. And this is a cycle that you've been in of being stressed about which direction you should go in, and now it's time for you to try to travel if you can. You just need to free yourself, you guys. I know if you can't travel right now, simply like I said, like me today, I'm just gonna go and sit at the beach for a while by myself, just hang out, just get to yourself. So let's see what's going on with the eight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles again here. So again, this is in the recent past, you guys were working really, really hard on trying to create a foundation for something. You guys, recently maybe you've really been setting goals. You've been working really, really hard. Um, I feel like you guys have realized that you have to be very faithful and diligent to whatever it is that you are working on. There's a lot of hard work here. Some of you, you may even be studying like magic. Maybe some of you are trying to learn Reiki or candle magic or something. But I feel like the way that you decide to manifest is shifting and changing, and you're using your intuition and your own gifts more. Okay? So the Eight of Swords is here, and it's clarified with the Eight of Wands. Okay? That's interesting. Eight of the so many eights. Like I really can't even get over this. So many eights. But this Eight of Wands came out upside down, which makes perfect sense because before we had the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, like we know, is all about fast movement, it's communication. I see the Eight of Wands myself, I'm like, that's tunnel vision. You guys have been stuck in this Eight of Swords energy, though, of this mental conflict, this confusion. Maybe someone has even kind of mentally manipulated you that's in your energy space, but what it's causing is a lack of momentum. There's an energetic block here. You can't figure out why things keep slowing down or why you can't gain any momentum. And it's because you are not in the right headspace. For some of you, you may be having a lot of issues with just staying focused, and that's all related to your mood too. When you're not in a high vibration, when you feel down about things, it's hard for you to focus, and it's causing delays in your life. Let's see about the Two of Wands in the recent past. Okay, Ace of Wands. Exactly. You guys have been thinking about this new start for so long. You've been thinking about this brand new beginning. It's something that is calling you. It's your destiny calling you. It's your purpose that's calling you. But it's going to require that you get out of this mental anguish, that you get out of feeling stuck. Okay? Some of you, you're fertile with ideas. You have this lust for life. You have a new passion for love. Like, it's time for you to just go for it. Like, you can't just keep staring out of the window thinking that something is going to come to you. Okay, your spirit is calling, but you have to answer the call. Okay, let's see, why is the Three of Cups here? Now we are in the present position. Like I said, some of you are definitely meeting like-minded people. Maybe you've been going through some shifts and changes, and you're meeting people that are like-minded. I feel, especially with this Three of Cups, I keep looking at this with the Moon card here. You guys are finally showing people who you truly are. You're being very authentic, right? It's like whatever is quirky, weird, or whatever about you, like you're showing other people who you are. I just saw the Empress card. So you're definitely creating your own, like your own lane, I'm hearing. It's sort of like, maybe if you wanted to dress a certain way or wear your hair a certain way, color your hair, whatever you wanted to do that you have been hesitant to do, you are now more comfortable doing it because you found like-minded people. It's just you guys are your intuition and this new way of life is leading you into like a I'm literally seeing like it's almost like a big just gathering of people. It's your soul tribe. That's what it is. It's your soul tribe. And some of you, like I said, you're connected with people online. Maybe some of you, um, it's like you're attending webinars or you're going different places. You're doing Zoom calls, and it's like the stars are just aligning. Like you're meeting so many people, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I said that before, or I felt that way, or I thought that, you know. It's like you're just walking into this community that is so accepting, and it's giving you this freedom with the sun card here. It's giving you this freedom. You know, there's no barriers here. Okay, you just feel so free. Or if you don't feel that way just yet, it's coming. It's definitely coming. Some of you, okay, look at this, the Lovers card. Some of you could be reuniting with someone. You could have, new romance in your life. But when I see the Lovers card, though, to be in some type of divine connection or whatever, it requires that you be very open. I think that for many of you, you are accepting the duality that exists between you. You know, in the Lovers card, you normally see those two people that are there in a traditional deck, and they're pretty much chained together. It's a very soul connection. I feel like for some of you, it could be a person, but for some of you, there's this coming home to yourself. Okay, you're becoming. It's like you're going into union with yourself. You are getting aligned. You are realizing that you have a lot of different choices. You are accepting the duality within yourself. You guys are seeing that you have dark and light energy and that you are an alchemist. You're not trying to shy away from anything. With this moon card here, like I said, you guys are accepting the quirkiness about yourself. Okay? You're really just coming out and you're having this very deep connection with yourself. Many of you, it's like you truly are, you're falling in love with yourself, and that's going to lead to many, many people around you falling in love with you as well. It's like you are going to be such a magnet for other people. So we have this Eight of Swords came out again, clarifying the moon card. So whatever you've been hiding has had you in this very like fearful state of mind. I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been very pessimistic, just very negative. You're sort of like carrying this doom and gloom type of energy around yourself with this moon card here because you just really don't want to show who you truly are. But the truth is, here I see the Page of Wands. You're like a powerhouse. You know, you're very creative. You're playful. Some of you are just a very forward-thinking type of person. I just heard Aquarius. I mean, clearly we know Aquariuses are very open, very forward-thinking, very free-thinking. This could be, of course, any sign. I just heard that clear as day when I said that. But for some of you, you need to get out of your head and just be free, okay? I don't know, for some of you, you're coming out. Maybe, you are switching from being religious to more spiritual, or you may be coming out with, switching up something about your sexuality. Or, like I said, there's just something big that you've been keeping to yourself that it's time for you to come out of your shell about. Like, it's time for you to truly just walk in your truth. Okay. With this Queen of Cups here, yeah, like you need to trust your intuition. The Magician card here, yeah. Wow, oh my gosh, we have the Magician. Oh my goodness, the Star and the Four of Wands is here. You guys, it's like right now everything is happening for you in this very moment. You just need to surrender. Trust your intuition. Listen to what your heart is telling you. And you really, really need to love and nurture yourself. because there is love all around you, you guys. With the Magician card here, um, the Star and the Four of Wands. This is beautiful, you guys. These are the new cards that I have. The Magician card, the Star, the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, I don't know. So, again, like I said, I just feel like for some of you, it's definitely love with another person. But if it's not love with another person, it's sort of like you are finally preparing yourself for the love of a lifetime because you are falling in love with yourself. Okay? With this Magician card here, it's sort of like you finally are realizing that with your intuition, you are a master manifester. Okay? You you can do anything that you want. Like, you're resourceful. Okay, you guys have this very, very strong magical energy and presence about yourself, and I think that some of you, you're just now tapping into it for the first time yourselves. And that's what some of you are coming out about. Some of you are very spiritual, and maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something that's frowned upon by your friends, your family, or something, but um you are you're putting yourself out there. Some of you, you're learning how to do candle magic. Some of you are learning tarot. You just are really, really and some of you, yeah, because with being a magician, that's about also having influence. Some of you, you are trying to become influencers, and you've been a bit shy to do that because you're not sure of how people will see you, perceive you, or what they may have to say about you. But you guys are destined to be stars. You can be a star if you want to, okay? With the Magician here and the Star, whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, you should go for it because I think that you will be extremely successful. Okay, this definitely could be something related to your spirituality, but I think that some of you, whatever you're trying to do, like you have the ability to heal other people and help other people to be more hopeful. Okay, you're going to be very happy, very content. Definitely something here about influencing or inspiring people. That could be in anything. But with the Four of Wands being here, this is all about celebrating. It's unity. There could be someone from your past that's coming back, someone that you may see yourself being in some type of divine connection with. That's possible. Or you could be meeting your person very soon. Like I said, some of you, you are getting into alignment to truly meet the love of your life as well as your soul tribe, like your real soul family. Okay? Some of you, you're going to take off in your business, your just everything. Like, literally, the stars are aligning because here we have at the bottom, I see the King of Wands. That's someone who makes things happen. Like, that's your entrepreneur. That's the person that's super successful and passionate. Like, you guys have a vision about your life, and it's time for you to go for it. Okay? It's time for you to go for it. So let's move into this future energy here with this Page of Pentacles and see what's going on. What exactly are you guys trying to start this foundation on right now? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I love this energy, though. I just feel like everyone is on fire right now. Wow, I dropped the card. The Chariot. Wow, you guys. The Chariot. This is all about having that willpower. Page of Pentacles, something it's an idea. It may be in its infant stage, but it's going to grow to be something that could possibly change your life or the life of others around you. But you have to have that willpower. You have to, be very, very determined to be successful here. You guys, like, this Leo energy is so strong. I'm telling you, like, you need to be in the energy of just having that tunnel vision. With the Chariot card here, that's all about, being very, very focused, going for what you want, not thinking twice about it. You know, knowing, like, when you set your intentions, you have to know that it's going to be everything that you want it to be and even more. This isn't the time for just being hopeful. Like, you guys have to believe that you will truly be victorious, okay? And you have to take control. Like I said, this is a time if you have those bad habits, if you don't have enough space around to accept these new beginnings and blessings that are coming into your life, you need to get in control of that very, very soon. Like I said, for me, I don't know why the last few days, I'm a neat freak, but I have been just cleaning and mopping and dusting, like cleaning stuff that does not need to be cleaned. It's just, I guess my spirit, my subconscious is just trying to make space for things. Like I'm just like, okay, should I clean out my phone or should I just buy a new phone? I've had the same phone number since I was like 14. But now I'm like, should I just get a new phone? I've been cleaning up the files on my laptop. I want to make space for something new. I've been reading and studying things that I haven't read or studied before. Um, so, I don't know if some of you are experiencing the same thing, but it's a great, great thing. Answer the call. Answer the call. Seriously. It says Carpe Diem. So this is like the Page of Swords, clarifying the Page of Cups. A lot of page energy here. There's a lot of page energy. So it lets me know that something is definitely in its like infant stages, the very, very beginning. But with the Page of Swords being here, clarifying the Page of Cups, this is saying, the way I see this is whatever you are thinking about that is perhaps creative, the thing that makes you happy, you need to go for it. Okay? I mean, you need to go towards it because you've already gotten the clarity and the insight that you need. And you just need to go for it. Like, don't think twice about it. Okay? Because whatever it is that you want to do, with the death card being here, it's sort of like whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, even if it's a creative endeavor, maybe some of you, you have a hobby that you want to turn into something that may be, profitable, go for it. If you make the changes now, I feel like it's something that could change your entire life. Like there could be a major, major transformation for you if you finally just focus on what it is that you want to do. I feel like this energy today is all about just really taking action. I mean, just taking action, like going towards everything with so much haste and passion. This is not the time right now to sit around worrying about what you coulda, woulda, shoulda done. Like, no, just go for it. Okay? If you start now, by the time 2021 gets here, your life could be totally different. If you've been thinking about changing your job, if you've been thinking about getting out of a relationship or into a relationship or whatever the case may be, now is the time. Okay? Now is the time. Now, interesting. The Seven of Swords just came out up reversed. So that tells me here, and it's clarifying the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying that like something is coming out. The truth about something is coming out. I'm hearing like there's justice here. There's going to be some type of justice. Whatever secrets or deceit that has happened in your life, you're going to receive justice for those things. Someone may come into your life and they want to make things right, or just as you move into a new direction in your life, you're going to see and realize that whatever happened in the past, it was meant to happen. It was actually for your greater good because now everything has balanced out. Okay. Someone may be coming to you confessing, that they did something really foul to you in the past, but I feel like at this point, you already know that the situation was imbalanced and you're not even mad about it because you have so much other stuff that's happening here for you. Let's get one more card on this Seven of Swords in reverse. And then I'm just going to pull some cards for the outcome. And, no, actually, I think I'll pull some cards of advice. Let's do that. And then close the reading out. Because we can't be here all day because, listen, y'all need to go out and be manifesting. I need for y'all to take your spiritual baths, everything. So many. The Seven of Cups. You guys. Earlier, we had 888. What else do we have? There's been a few synchronicities out here. And now we have 2 sevens. So, this is telling me that things are definitely balancing out, but I almost feel like I need to tell you, make sure that you don't get sidetracked. Because what I'm sensing here is that walking through this portal, there's going to be a lot of different um, opportunities that will come your way. There may be a lot of people to come your way, people that you haven't met, as well as people from the past. Don't lose your focus. Don't lose, because if you lose your focus, you're going to lose that momentum. Okay? Trust your intuition, and make sure that you're using your discernment, because there will be some things, and with the Seven of Swords being here, be careful of people who come to you trying to tell you, oh yeah, I know that I did you wrong, whatever, whatever, but I've changed. Um, be careful of that. I'm just really feeling the need to let you know that you need to be careful of that, because there's going to be people that will come into your life at this point now, because you are doing so well, or you're moving into this new wave, this new phase of your life. You will be tested. Okay, there will be people that will come in and they will seem as if they are ready to sweep you off of your feet. That may be the case for some, but there will be some that will test you also. So be mindful of that. Okay, make sure that you're doing everything from a very, very balanced place. Because with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here, I really feel like this is a person. Okay, and this could be, romantic. It could be a partnership, someone at work or whatever. But at one point, something here, I feel it wasn't give and taken. Now that things are balancing out, now that you have more than enough to give, it's sort of like someone wants to come in and offer you something that really they should have offered you in the past. And it's because of the fact that now, with the Seven of Cups here, out of all the options, many of you, you're going to be shining the brightest. And when you have options, that's when people want to start choosing you. But see, your options shouldn't be someone else's options that didn't choose you to begin with. So I don't know where they came from, but that's for somebody. So let's see, what are the messages of advice? I love this energy though. It's time to say what you mean and mean what you say. It's time to, be about that action right now. So this is the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see. What is the overall advice for the collective? The Treasure Island card wanted to come out, but it didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it. But Treasure Island, that means that whatever, of course, you are working towards right now, you guys are about to hit the jackpot, okay? So let's see. No, we're not taking all those cards. That's a lot. Okay, but something is saying no, you're supposed to take them, so I'm going to take them. The bottom of the deck, we have deep knowing. So again, this goes back to you guys trusting your intuition. Many of you, you are very, very tapped in right now to the divine, and you need to use all of the gifts that you have to manifest, to discern, and to provide yourself with the truth and clarity in whatever situation that you're in. I have the round and round card out here. So for some of you, there has been something that has been ongoing. At the very beginning, we had 888, and eights are all about cycles. So I feel like there is something here that needs to complete, that you need to be mindful of, okay? Do not get yourself caught up in a situation that you need to get out of. Even if that, earlier we saw that I think the Eight of Swords came out twice. So there is a lot of mental conflict and confusion that you guys need to watch out. Some of you tend to sabotage yourself. You got to get out of that energy, because you've been going around and around and around. You're kind of chasing your own tail, being in that type of energy, okay? There are cycles here that you have to break. You need to pay attention to your patterns, and you need to switch your perspective, okay? That's something that you definitely need to work on, okay? Because I feel here, we have the TikTok card here. It's sort of like time is of the essence here, but also it's time for you to be in the flow. It's time for you to be on your divine path. Whatever patterns or habits that you've had for quite some time that has been keeping you from your divine sacred purpose, or maybe even a divine and sacred union, it's time for you to go about this in a different way. Think back to what was going on during the Lionsgate last year. What was going on last August? Okay. What was going on during Leo season last year? If it has come back this year, that means that you need to resolve that. If there's an ex that's returning, you need to take care of that situation. If you hated your job last year and you still hate it this year, you need to take care of that situation. If you're fighting and arguing with friends or family members about your decision to change something in your life, whatever the situation is, you guys, the time is now, okay? The time is now because divine timing is at play here, okay? Divine timing is absolutely at play, and things have to be done in divine order. But of course, everything depends on your free will. So if you know that there is something that you need to stop, that you need to block, now is the time, okay? And don't let time make you afraid of anything. Just be mindful of the time, especially if you know for a sure fact you've been wasting time, okay? And then we have the Imagine card here, okay? So with Imagine, to me, I feel like that is saying that, of course, it's self-explanatory. You need to imagine. It's time for you to manifest. It's time for you to be creative. It's time for you to visualize, okay? You can really, really get into alignment with the things that you feel that you need, the things that you love, the things that you truly, truly desire, if you began to imagine. Okay? I'm hearing some of you too, you're imagining how life would have been had you not made certain decisions. And that's good when you go through and you try to break certain patterns and habits of yours that have kept you in a cycle. But if you are thinking back to the past and imagining how things could have been or how they would have been had you done something different and you have regrets, you really need to get out of that energy, because everything right now has happened for a reason. Okay? Maybe in the past you were dealing with some type of illusions about a situation, and that's the reason why you stayed in the situation and you continue to go around and around and around. Don't waste your time right now being worried about why things didn't work out or how it would have been if it would have worked out. You need to imagine having the life that you truly, truly desire. Okay? Now is the time to get in the lab, you guys, and manifest everything that you want. Okay? You need to be very, very clear about what you want. If you've been saying, well, I don't understand why certain things are blocked, it's because you are sending some type of signal or energy to your own spirit guides, angels, and ancestors that you're not clear on what it is that you truly want. You have to first imagine the type of life that you truly want, and then you have to do everything that it takes to create and manifest that. Okay? Then we have a leg up here. Okay? A leg up. I feel like that is saying that, there is help here for you. There is help. And there are certain things that you actually, there's things that you know and understand that other people know and understand. Earlier I was speaking a lot about you meeting your soul tribe. You guys are going to start to see that, especially for those of you who are very introverted, or you feel like during your journey you've always been alone, or you felt the need to be alone for whatever reason, you're going to start to realize that we are all connected as people. We should all be working to raise our vibration so that we can raise the vibration of the collective of Gaia, of the earth. And once you see that, you will see that everything works together. Okay? Everything works together. When you help someone else, and we had that Six of Pentacles earlier, when you give to others, other people will give to you. When you share information, other people will share information with you. If you smile at someone, they will smile back. No matter how big or small this is, but you are being given help. Okay? There's other people who will help you. You just have to be open to receiving that help. And you have to be willing to help others. This is all law of attraction. It's simple. It's cause and effect. It's karma. You get out what you put in. Okay? So just keep in mind, you don't have to do everything yourself. So if you're trying to start a business, if you're looking for a job, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to learn about crystal, whatever it is that you are interested in doing, know that there is help for you. And you're in an energy and a time and space right now that all you have to do is be open to receiving it and be vulnerable enough to actually ask for it. Okay? And then again, the card at the bottom of the deck is the deep knowing card. Okay? So, deep knowing, I love how this card looks too. It's so pretty to me. This is all about your intuition. You know, this is finally being it's like your level of consciousness is elevating. Okay, you guys are going to really be in that flow of knowing how to guide yourself, and through guiding yourself you're going to realize that it's going to actually shift and change so many different things around you. Because honestly, as you heal and you grow, people around you, they start to notice it and they want to know how you've healed and you've grown. You will start to find yourself giving other people advice. People will trust whatever you say or you do because they see the good vibes that come from you. Okay? But here we have clean it up. You have to clean up some unhealthy habits. You have to free yourself from some situations, some entanglements, some friendships, some family, anything that is of a lower vibrational energy right now. You have to free yourself from that. Look, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time for you to leave certain things, and it's time for you to walk right into what is actually destined for you. Look at how pretty this card is. Can you see? It's like the stairway to heaven. It's just a stairway into like this higher level of consciousness. Your divine path, your destiny. Okay? You are magical, and you have to remember that you're magical. It's time for you to leave things behind that do not serve you because it's holding you back from something else. Like, this time to go. I mean, it's all about endings. You know, you've learned everything you were meant to learn in this chapter. Like I said, some of you, you need to think back to what was going on last year during this time. I feel the need to say that for sure. You really need to think about what was going on last year during this time. And be mindful and intentional about how you see your life being next year, this time. Okay? So that you can be poised. Poise is all about being confident. You're being ready. You're ready. Okay? You're very comfortable in who you are. You know what you represent. You know what you want. You know what you need. Okay? You're ready for whatever. This is the energy that you want to get into if you're not already in this energy. This is the energy that is necessary in order for you to manifest the life that you truly, truly want. So you guys, I am going to go ahead now and close this reading out. I really hope that this was helpful for you, providing you, with some insight and clarity. Like I said, it's a general reading. Your free will is always going to determine your outcome, you guys. So again, you have to end things if you want new things to start. But the energy for this new exciting chapter of life, it is definitely here. Okay. Oh wow, I just noticed this. The Temperance card, the Death card, you guys. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I'm not about to stay here and read all day, but you see what's going on, you guys. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. I just saw 444. Some of you, you're getting into alignment to be with a counterpart. Some of you, you are coming into balance with yourself. There's a lot of stability here, a lot of growth and stability. This is that poised energy. Look at this Queen of Pentacles, very poised. This is being abundant, manifesting, knowing that you've weathered the storm. Endings and beginnings. Okay? So you guys, I love you so much. Take care. Make sure that you go within so that you don't go without. Bye.